Hello and welcome back to Rathlin Island. You have a right to change your mind, don't you? So we will actually um, go and make the planting of the 3 saplings today. I have the fortune to have Andy testing things for me, and he did test the planting device with this tractor, and it worked. It is a bit light in the front, but it will do fine. So we will save the sheep farm and the light tower for another day, and go and pick that up. The sapling planter, that is. We have a lot of time left of the day. So I don't doubt that we will have time to finish it. So I see you at the dealer. So here we go. Hello lady, I'm in a hurry. I want to buy, actually. I think we buy it. It's very expensive, and operating per hour to free. And I think we will get it back in half an hour real time. So let's buy it. And try and use it as, see, it's a bit light in front, the tractor that is. Wrong way. I should have it down. We have to take it a bit easy when going all the way up. Fingers crossed, we did it. There is a bad angle for seeing over there. So I see you at the forestry. First things first, let's load up some saplings. And I don't know how close you need to be. Oh, it went fine. So let's get you out here. I haven't done this, as I said. So I am just assuming the controls are the same as usual. And let's see, 10 meters. I think I will have that at 8. Otherwise it seems to be the same. Here we go. Well, it's not fast, but it's not that slow either. So it's putting down it's making a furrow and then putting down a tree and then having the soil over again. So one more tree. Perfect. And turning around. Let's see if we can get a decent distance between them. I think it's easier to get them too close than too far away. So V and B, here we go. Trying to keep a straight line, maybe? Not that I will, but I can try. And maybe it's too far away between the rows. But rather that than too close, because too close probably means there are less growth. Maybe. I have no clue. And can we turn a little bit and get another tree? Maybe? Please? There we go. And oh, that is what I'm always afraid of. That it will wear. Going back as far as we can. And starting up again. And there we have an empty something palette. Now this is a bit tricky, I think. Where to start when you have refilled? You don't want them to be too close. We don't really know where they start to plant. Or do we? No, we don't. Well, it seems to be a good distance between them. And I will speed this up so you don't have to sit through it too much. And that will be it. Almost 4 pallets of saplings planted. And if we are lucky, we haven't used sapling planter for more time than we get the full refund from trying out the machine. That's in the season mod, that if you return the equipment and within 30 real life minutes you get full refund, and of course that can be used not to pay anything for the equipment, and I am so hoping to achieve that and get my 36,000 back, or 26. And there are a possibility for it. Now I know how to plant saplings, or at least what to do with the keys and things like that. And I feel like I got a fair distance between them so they can grow. I don't know if you need 10 meters for get them fully grown, but with seasons there is this thing that it takes 5 years until they are fully grown. So I don't think we get to see it on this map, because I do think that Let's Play will be over before that, but it actually feels better to have replanted what we took down, and I will try to buy the Scorpio over the winter to get as many trees as possible down. But for the near future, you can look at the weather forecast and it's not looking good for haymaking as it looks today. So I have been sitting here wondering whether to cut for hay tomorrow, even if there is no full growth. It will only be stage 1. And that will... Oh, come on, couldn't you get... We are a little bit too much on the left side, and now we are... I would say that it should go fine, but you don't want to do it. Can you do it now? Maybe, please? Yes. Well, it is easier to drive when you got the engine on. I can agree with that. And it would be even easier... Now I am a bit mad. Even easier to drive the tractor if you're in the tractor. And I know the ferry isn't in the best position at the moment. But I have to get this sapling planter up to the dealership within 2 minutes. If I should get my full refund. And I do want to check it out. Then let's add and over here and sell it back for £26,000. And we now got some saplings to take care of. Bit further up. Will that make it? That's fine. So I really do think we do need to do something and that is to not tethers, windrows. We actually gonna buy this. I will not go through the same horrible process of withdrawing with that small thingy. So this is a huge investment, and we actually gonna do one more. But let's get this home first. £28,000 isn't anything you can take lightly when you don't have money enough. Well, you could say that £100,000 is a lot of money, but it's actually a very, very small amount in this game. Even $1 million will disappear in no time. So we're going to get back to the farm. And think about what to do. There is the problem with the mower getting into those small fields. And I can't have a front mower on this tractor. So what we will do is I guess because we're going to mow tomorrow for hay, I think we will be good with silage over the winter, as we only got 5 cows. It's not likely that we will get any more. As their health isn't the greatest. I have gotten tips on how to solve that, and I will do that off camera. As soon as I get a minute over. Now, come on, mister. So instead of going down to the farm with you, I will place you up here for the moment, destroying some more grass. Oh, that was not good. Well, you can stay there anyways. But I'm going for hay bales, I think. Maybe I have changed my mind until next time. But for now, I think I will go for hay bales. Oops. Sorry. Where will we put the saplings? I could put you here. And how are the cows faring? I wonder. Let's have a look. And while we're here, I had a request about the fertilization. And as you can see, all grass fields are fully fertilized, which is good. And the cows, we need to clean up there, but that's all that's really needed at the moment. We'll go up and put back the pallet forks, and we can put them here. We are ready for tomorrow. Maybe if we get the right implement chosen. Now let's see. Before we go to the shop again, we are going to check the mowers. Mower. And that is what we can do, I think. 80 HP. We got that too. 3.2 meters. But it's much more expensive. And that is not doable. What's this? Mower cut grass. And I don't know where it's mounted. But we would go for that Pottinger. Buy it. Can just as well do. And hope for the best. Oh! So let's see if we can find our header, the small one, and we will return that. If I'm not mistaken, No, the windrow, I mean, the tether we would keep. But this windrow is out of here. I don't want to have anything more to do with it. So I'm going to return this and pick up my mower. For those of you who was wondering where to refuel and maintain the ferry, we got this station here. That we can use. You see, we got the toolbox and we got the tanking thing, with the diesel tank there. So it's very convenient, but we don't have to do any of those things at the moment. But we will have to do it sooner or later. But it holds, a tank holds a lot of diesel, so it's not a problem. So now we got a side-mounted mower for the small fields. It's an extra cost, but I think it will be fine. And much easier for me. And without getting annoyed all the time. So we have some preparations to do for tomorrow, because we would use the bigger Massey Ferguson mower for the most part. There are 2 fields for that and 2 fields for this one. So we have to struggle with a trailer for the mowing header. Get that out. And onto the tractor. Hello, Rooster. Oh, chicken stew. Maybe. No, you managed. I wonder what happens on Wheel Farm when they have chickens roaming around like this, really. Oh, we have to... okay. As I said, I'm not willing to take the chance and wait until day 7, 8, 9 to see if I can get any grass. I know that if we are oopsie doops. If we are mowing with this tomorrow, we will get another chance to mow for level 1 grass. And that is just as good. Maybe. So my decision is to mow for grass tomorrow, and if the weather will let me, late this month, late autumn, we will mow for more silage. And where will we put you until tomorrow? Let's put you over here. And run back to the tractor. And see if we can clean up a bit. For the cows, because that's what the only thing that I really need. Getting their shed cleaned up. That was no good, Elowin. Can do better than that. I hope that was all. won't see that yet. Tomorrow we might have to water them, but it's not acute, so we can take care of the grass first. And I was going to look here. No, here. We have 380 eggs. There are 5 in the coop. We have found 1 nugget accidentally. And I thought there would be milk showing, but there doesn't seem to be. There, we got 226 liters in the tank. 28. So they are producing some milk at this point, which is good. So that will be all for today. We will get back tomorrow. And I will go sell our produce before I start the recording. So we will get a mowing session tomorrow, if the weather hasn't changed. There is always an if and a but in this game, for some reason. But now we come to the end of this episode, and I say thank you so much for watching. Have a really, really good one, and do take care.